Well, you are more likely to get bit by a snake in Arizona than any other state. And now experts are warning Arizonans of invisible snakes, baby rattlesnakes, sometimes called invisible because they aren't born with a rattle. And oftentimes when they're young, you can't hear them before they strike. 9 News Sign's Whitney Clark spoke with wildlife experts today who say even though they're small, they can be just as dangerous. Oh boy, Whitney.
Good evening, Stella. Well, so far this year, the Arizona Poison Control Center has gotten 143 reports of snake bites to humans in the state. While that number is normal, the center says we're just getting into peak season. As this time of year, many rattlesnakes are having babies.
It's not really the kind of baby animal you want to cuddle up with.
They're just always in hiding, and when disturbed, that's when they'll rattle.
Unlike full-grown snakes, you can't always hear or see baby rattlesnakes like this 8-month-old Mojave, camouflaged in the desert. He's only a couple of inches long, but can be just as dangerous as a snake 5 times his size.
They don't know enough to preserve their venom, and sometimes what they'll do is they'll empty out all of their venom on a single bite.
Because they're so small, you don't always even feel a baby rattlesnake bite. This picture is of a woman who was bit on her hand. That pen mark is the bite mark, which you can't even see. An hour and a half later, her hand swollen. Experts say more rattlesnakes have seen you. Poison Control says the best advice they can give you this time of year, be aware.
Be aware where you're stepping, where you're walking, where you're putting your hands. If you're in your backyard picking weeds, be aware of what you can see. Make sure you can see where your hands are going to go.
The best advice to keep snakes off your property: try not to feed birds and take care of any bird or rodent problem you may have. And if you do get bit, call 911 and go to the hospital immediately. For more information, go to our website. That's KGUN9.com. Guy, Stella.